We are back with some more Mega Man Battle Network 4. And we are starting the final scenario of the first tournament. I guess the goal for today is to just make it as far as I can. If I can make it through the second tournament, that'd be great. Because I assume second tournament doesn't take quite as long. I know there's the Shademan stuff beforehand, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm sure he didn't just fucking sabotage our folder. Sure. Oh, whoops. Man, sometimes I go to pause to check shit and I end up skipping stuff. What was it called? Code for connecting to Jomon Alex page. What does the folder look like right now? I mean, like, it's not a good folder by any means, but it's not, like, unusable at least. Now... I'm gonna look for points that we can jack into. I mean, I already did the tournament comp. I don't know if the bags have, like, reg ups in them or, like, whatever. I didn't play any off-stream before, or between last time and now, so I didn't acquire any unlockers or anything like that. Did I already... Oh, there's no check-in point over here, never mind. Worth a shot. Yeah, there's gotta be a shortcut in Electown. Someone mentioned it in chat last time, but I'm trying to remember where. I'm just gonna spam this shit. It's not through the billboard. Maybe it's through here? Because I don't know that I've checked this comp. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so probably talk to the old man if I had to guess. First I'm gonna use the... Oh, wait. Text with a code for connecting to Jomon Alex page. Well, that's what that is. Hold up. I bet we're supposed to talk to Lan's dad first. I wish I hadn't accidentally skipped that text. That was kind of annoying. Yeah, we'll check with Lan's... Or Higsby, maybe? Higsby's not here, okay. Can I buy from you, though? No, nothing? Alright, I've already explored in here. I can check. There was a comp in Mail's house that I couldn't check into before. Still can't. Wait, what? Foreshadowing, perhaps. It's gotta be someone here, then. I'm gonna check the upper level first. Just in case. I doubt there's anything up here, but worth a shot. Better than having to backtrack up here, I guess. And you know, each character having their own little arc is not a bad idea inherently. It was just here. Now we talk to him? Dude, these games are so annoying sometimes. Password numbers. So what does it say then? Number of neck dealers in town area. Number of hot dog. In town 3, number of triangles pointing up and down. Number of vending machines in elect town. To the internet, because I'm not doing this shit. Let's see. MMBN for Sparkman code. Oh, I guess, does it change? Wait, on the first digit, try all the numbers. He will say if it's right or wrong. Is it really that simple? Hold up. You got one. Wow, this is stupid. Okay. This is what we're doing. I'd rather do this than... Okay, 1-5. I guess it makes sense to maybe start from the top, though. From, like, 9. So 1-5... 1-5-7... Because I find it... 1-5-6, okay? So we got 1-5-6. I find it unlikely that most of these are going to be low numbers. 1-5-6... Was I on 6 here? One, 5, 6, 3. 15635. 15635. One 56354. 1563554. Riveting gameplay, I know. Okay. Okay. So let's make sure we re-equip this. I don't know that I have better chips to equip, although maybe I want to throw in some extra brake chips. Or I could just reg chip one of them so I can gut soul immediately. I kind of don't mind that. Because then non-elemental chips do so much damage that it's like... it should be a cakewalk. Not too bad, though. Not even 15 minutes in, we're already done with the scenario, thank God. But I gotta say, it's kind of hard to title the streams when you don't know which scenarios are gonna happen. So, I think maybe stopping each stream at the start of a scenario helps for the following one to like kind of have an idea of what I'm doing. Wouldn't it be the ultimate troll to just beat him with that shitty boulder? Which I'm sure is possible. Unless they specifically didn't put enough damage chips to kill Sparkman, but I doubt that. Like, maybe on the harder difficulties, maybe? But I got him in the first playthrough, so... Let's go! See how much of a joke this is. I know it's normal difficulty, but it just makes the first playthrough a slog, man. Wait, is this not... Can I not gut soul for some reason? Wait a second. Can you not do it on the first... that... What? Alright. Alright, we're banking on program advances here then. Alright, that's kind of hard to land. Gotta be careful with this one. It's not Z cannon anymore. Alright, if I can land this, that would be sick. I swear there was a freaking input delay there, but maybe that's just an excuse. I can use one of these if I want to stall for Program Advance, but maybe I'll just take the longsword, actually. Whoops. I meant to step back. Alright, I guess we're just wide swording. Just go front row. Oh shit. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm like waiting for him to go front row. And then we just Vulcan him to death. Or Vulcan plus charge shot if I miss one. Yeah, okay. You just call us bourgeoisie? No, wait, is that a different... I don't fucking know. Bourgeois? What does that mean? We're gonna learn something today. I don't think I've seen this word, like, used in text before. Okay. Why is he calling us low class when he's literally, like, blue collar, though? Whatever. I'm not... I gotta stop taking the writing in this game seriously. Straight up. And there's the moral of the story, kids. Cheaters never prosper. Yeah, I'm gonna have no qualms just skipping all this shit on following playthroughs for sure. But for the sake of the stream and like actually trying to, I guess, accurately judge this game narratively, it's not impressing so far, that's for damn sure. Like, I mean, like I remembered, but... Alright, we get more Naxa shenanigans. Okay. Definitely not suspicious. As if the monocle wasn't any indication. I do like that Shawd is mentioned, and, you know, Proto Man showed up earlier, even in the version that you don't fight him in the tourney. See, Mega Man's usually more in tune with this kind of shit when Land is being oblivious. Not this time, though. Willistopian Net Battle Association, we are pleased to announce are hosting the Eagle Tournament. Cool. See, the thing is, as cool as this game is mechanically, like with Double Soul and, you know, the emotion window with the counters and shit. Town 3. As cool as that is, it's one of those scenarios where mechanically the game's cool, but what you have to do with it is, like, especially on the first playthrough, the bosses are so easy so far, which... I don't know. I feel like 2 and 3, as much as I did stomp most of those games, the bosses definitely do pose more of a challenge than what we've seen so far. And, I don't know, maybe the bosses are way more fun to fight on the harder difficulties, and so that warrants acquiring all these double souls for the further difficulties, but this first playthrough is just, like, kind of a slog. I really wish they didn't structure it this way. I do still like the idea of, if they didn't go with the 2 version thing, which they already did for 3, which was unnecessary, largely. But if for some reason they decided to bail on it again, here, then you could make it the game replayable in that the 6 double souls you acquire might not necessarily be the same every time, you know? Like, if they gave you a pool of 12 or even more double souls that you could get in a given playthrough, and the scenarios are still random, then that would incentivize replayability more than this difficulty nonsense. And just allow the difficulties to be selected like normal difficulties are, instead of forcing you to do normal first, you know? Because if I could, I probably would have just selected at least hard, if not super hard. Which would make for a more interesting stream playthrough, but... I know that if I played the normal mode off stream and then started streaming the harder difficulties, I would not want to sit through a lot of the story stuff. Okay, sick. Save as a precaution. What do they got? Some Metar 2s. Or EX. I forgot they changed it in this game yet. What we got? I mean, I'll just cannon charge shot. I was trying to think, I was like, if I area grab and then I wide sword, but it's a fucking met. Now these guys are a little bit tougher. Is this not the Gut Soul element? I'm gonna double check this afterwards. I forgot to double check before. Oh, oh, okay, that makes sense. I think I can land. I can't talk. I think I can land this pretty easily. What did I say? At least the virus configurations are getting interesting now. It could be that I spoke too soon on the intrigue when it comes to a lot of these viruses. That was bad. This is the last battle, though, so I don't really need to worry too much. I really just want the Navicust, though, which I know is going to be coming soon. It's just charge shots dealing 10 is so painful. Getting this in the longsword, I don't think I'll make it right now. Oh, it was worth a shot, I guess. I feel like I'm having a slight input lag issue right now, though. I'm not really sure why. Because it just feels a little bit off compared to last time, but maybe not. See, when the battles don't demand much from me, I get complacent, I think, and it doesn't require as much like twitch reflexes. See, there's the double entendre in the title of the stream, get me? I was pretty proud of that one, because I knew that this scenario was next. What the fuck? I don't remember this. Maybe vaguely, but... You've been warned, Len. We can easily do much... Huh. Bring the dark chip to Park Area 2. Alright. I'm gonna check for more shortcuts, too. Hey, what's good? Let's see. I want to try to get more homepage shortcuts. That's what I want to look into. I'll pass. I could wipe these guys, but eh. We got Airshot Star. It's actually not bad. I'm gonna remind myself. So this is Mail's PC. Is there no shortcut? Oh, here we go. Yes. Nice. I feel like there's an achievement attached to that. Or maybe no, maybe it was BN1, I think, had that. Where it was like get all homepage codes or whatever. God, it's hot in here. Oh, I was gonna check. I was gonna check on the Gut Soul thing. Yeah, that's what it was, all the addresses. Like, I could have sworn that Gut Soul was like double crack and shit like that, but handle destruction chips such as Krakow service sacrifice for Gut Soul. So why is it because it's my reg chip? Can you not sacrifice your reg chip? Is that why? Oh, so that's what it was. Interesting. I guess that kind of makes sense. It'd be kind of broken otherwise, I suppose. Gotcha. Okay. That does clear it up. It would have been cool to use Gut Soul against Sparkman, but I never drew the other double crack. I'm thinking about BN5, and I'm like, yeah, if you could start with, like, Shadow Soul, that'd be pretty busted. This internet theme kind of has, like, a dark undertone to it. With that B section. Still don't have unlockers right now. And this is Dex's page? Yeah. Can I get a shortcut here? It's weird that Dex's homepage has, like, other people in it, though. That's what I don't quite understand. Like, this is kind of the square for this area. No shortcut. Oh, can you find nabbies, like, on the net? Or is there a way to rematch like the other tournament contestants? Or is it just folks like Shademan and Laserman and stuff that you will find elsewhere? I don't really know much about that. Because I like the way they handle it in BN5, where you have their ghost or whatever chilling by the Gutsman's in AC/DC too. Ooh. Oh, really? Well, because, yeah, I guess because in the roaming Gutsman's probably pretty tough. I'll wait. I'll wait until I at least have Navi Cust. Because that's usually a good threshold for versatility. Probably 30. SPS 2000? Holy shit. Where does he roam in, like, area 3, or is he also in area 2? Got the shortcut here already. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Rome's in 2. Alright. I'll wait. Can I get over there? That's probably behind a barrier, right? Sparkman's in 3, I almost triggered him, okay. I'll have to be careful then. Maybe I should make more frequent saves, just in case. Because, like, Sparkman was a pretty easy fight because his moves are easy to read. But he's pretty tanky, so I don't know if I would want to fight a more advanced version of him right now, either. Oh. Can you share... Can you do that in the Legacy Collection? Either with your own copy or with someone else's copy? How does that work? So, like, you can fight the Navis from Blue Moon in Red Sun? So that's true, that's kind of cool. And I can kind of see, like, long-term, like, by the end game, why people like this game so much. But it just takes so long to get there. Well, it's not even necessarily the length either, it's just, like, these scenarios, though. Have to coordinate someone, gotcha. It is kind of lame that you can't do that with your own copy, though. In my humble opinion. And what system have you been playing these on? You playing them on Switch or on PlayStation or what? Yeah, Switch. Okay, gotcha. I find it weird that there's no crossplay with this game. Capcom just seems so behind on that. This is not where I wanted to go. Do you happen to know if Monster Hunter Rise is crossplay or not? To any extent? Okay, nice. But yeah, it just seems like Capcom's the only major company who has multiplayer games with a dedicated fan base that don't do crossplay. And I find that odd. Not sure on Rise, yeah. I kind of doubt it, but they also put it out on everything after it was on Switch, so it just seems kind of odd to contain the fan base, like to kind of split the fan base like that. Because then you end up with, like, I don't know the numbers exactly, but if I had to guess, Monster Hunter Rise is probably not as popular on Xbox, for instance. And so that means Xbox Monster Hunter players have a smaller pool of players to, like, hunt with, which is kind of lame. Kinda wanna go for it here. You bitch! Can you do, like... I guess the punch is relegated strictly to... Oh, also, I forgot that sword is not a non-element anymore. It's actually, it's its own element. That's why I thought I could one-shot those guys. Whoops. Guts machine. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I still need to test it out more. I'm just not very familiar with the double souls in this game. Okay. Let's see here. I know I have 2 wide swords. What? He moved so slow and then he just fucking teleported away from my wide sword. What an ass. Oh, that's right. Guard doesn't work with a shield up. I'm not gonna bother attacking the fan, I don't think. Because I think it's a time thing. Oops. Really? Got the E here. I'm surprised I dodged that. Can he wide sword or anything? Well, too late to find out now. Dude, they're in deep shit. Like, they're breaking into some kind of government blocked off area and then they just... They knock out an official Navi, or someone who works for the officials or some shit. So 175... Or sorry, 1657... Wait. Oh no, wait a second, so it... Really? You can full synchro without countering. I've noticed that happen, like, randomly, but I wasn't sure what the trigger was. Oh, I see, so it's a letter passcode. That makes more sense. This should be pretty easy to decipher then. God, there's all this garbage in my inventory because of Chisao, that asshole. Oh wait, maybe I have to... So what, JK... JKE... RDUA? JKE RDUA? No? Oh, or maybe it's... Two, 4, 3, 7, 5, 6, 1. Did I fuck it up? JKER DUA. So it's not that. But it wouldn't be BDC, because then all the other later letters wouldn't be relevant. Rage Duck. But it's J. Why did I do it that way? And then K, right? Oh, I'm bad. Wait a second. RAJEDUK. Okay. RAJE. What? Numbers correspond to the order. Oh, so, okay, that makes sense. RAEJ, that's why I was fucking up. I see. I was going about this the wrong way. I'm usually pretty good at stuff like this, but there we go. Oh, good old... Wait, weather? Right. Castillo's security is top-notch. I remember these guys, though. Check dead ends for mystery data. Oh, this is the lower area of town 3, okay. Bug frag. Purple. I see you hiding down here. Jet parts is just 3,000 zenny. Figures. Okay, let's... I kind of want to grind for that, though. Oh, it does track you, okay. This thing can suck my ass. Just wait for him to attack again. There we go. Wow. A little bit closer. Are you seriously telling me there's no, like, blue mystery data around anywhere? That's not a good opening hand. I would go for it, but that hand is terrible. What is the purpose of this? Oh, okay. I'm very bad. More like impatient, but... I should have grabbed the... what's it called? Boomer in. Alright, I guess I'll just come back when I have more money. That's kind of annoying, I have to remember that, though. That's just broken. Good old air hockey. Oh, what? I forgot how these guys worked. Yeah, fuck this shit. Recovery 10. Money. Air hockey. Although we don't... there's no Night Soul in this game, so... I want to... I think I'll be fine. I know I'm really low on health. I'm gonna slap a healing chip in here. Yeah. I'll slap some healing in here just so I can draw it. Oh wait, can I reg chip it or not? Not even close. What about 16? Oh. I will just pray that I draw it. And I'll heal up slowly. Blue mystery data. Nice. Before I go to Park 2, I kind of want to... I'll see if I can pull this off. Sick. I want to check upstairs first. Pass. Ah, I see. Thankfully, that was just a short detour. Ooh, lucky, lucky. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. The orange path is where I came from, right? This works just as well. Let me see, do I have any other... What are my M's looking like? Spreader and Moko Rush. 3 Molikos, charge the enemy. 3? Sounds kind of busted, though. Do I have an... Oh no, I don't have any Spreader O's. Oh, I do have an L, though. LMN? I don't think that's quite worth it. Maybe. Maybe over the guards. Guard seems kind of mid. And actually... Actually, these are still kind of decent. They do a lot of damage if I land them. I just hate having to run double crack, though. Yeah, all the AoE ones, exactly. Counter. I mean, guard is sometimes useful, it just doesn't seem as good in this game for some reason. I'll pass on... Well... No, let's take the spreader program advance. Because that'll be good for trash mobs at least. Counter 1. 500 Zenny. Okay, we're closer to getting that board part. Oh. Hello there. Oh, fine, be that way. Double crack. Got sold it up. Actually, do I want to wait? No, I think I just burn chips and hope to draw, like, non-elemental stuff or whatever. I can punch these guys anyhow. Alright, you get your area back. I mean, that deals 70, but this also deals 70. I can just punch you the next time you go front row, like that. To turn the world to the side of evil. Not exactly subtle in your motivations, huh? Don't force me to... Why? Why? Why do you force me to jack out? That's like never the case. Why would you do that? Fuck. This guy's got a fucking 6 head. Jesus Christ. Forgive me for not being oh so invested in the plot. I'm just like so over it. I'm like, I don't care. Normally I'd try to react if the plot was like good, or even if it was like laughably bad, but it's just kind of like whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but it's just really, I don't give a shit. Oh, Lan. frying pan on the head. Can I go get this board part first, or are you gonna force me to... Okay. Oh, yes, here we go. Oh, shit, boy. It's time. Tutorial time? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Dear Customs? See, now the game actually begins. Oh, attack plus 1 is only 2? Wow. Yeah, it's hard to say if... Oh, gotcha, okay, okay. What's good, man? Long time no see. What is the longest... What's the furthest into the game you get the Navicust? 3, you get it pretty early because it's Beastman arc. 2 doesn't have it. When do you get it in 5? I'm guessing you get it in 5 before the whole Dark Mega Man thing, right? Yeah, that's awesome, man. Congrats. So I want to grind for this board part. Yai's HP is the furthest shortcut I have. And I'll just take any encounters I'll fight any encounters I get. How did I not get an encounter yet? Like the one time I want encounters. I want to see how this works. Oh, it's kind of nasty. Oh shit, you get it super early in 5 then, damn. I guess technically that's second arc, but I don't really count the Colonel / Proto Man first dungeon to really be... Like, you do that basically the very beginning of the game. Dude, 5 is so goated. BN5 is so fucking good. I'm excited to get to it. Like, they just start you off in a dungeon, basically. Alright, so now I have enough money for... Oh, the Boomer's gonna destroy the, mystery data. Let me see, so I go through... You cut through Park Area 1, right? Yeah, that's fair. I'm probably gonna... I don't know, I kind of like to... At least with Volume 1, I liked being able to grind out whatever I was gonna grind out for the most part before moving on. Although I think I was still doing hub-style stuff in 2 while I was streaming 3. But, you know, if I Buster Max my way through the other playthroughs of BN4... Or at least, like, the early game stuff. Maybe I want to actually play the late game stuff for fun. Potentially. God, which way is it? I think it's this way, right? But, I appreciate it, man. That's what I like about YouTube, is that the VODs are saved. Because no one watches VODs on Twitch. And they also don't keep for very long either. Alright, so that's 2 parts down. Yeah, I can't imagine these playthroughs would take very long. Like, getting through Blue Moon, for instance, I bet if I Buster Max skipped every cutscene, then, it's not gonna take very long at all, I don't think. Gotcha. I do find it interesting that you can just acquire those parts so early, I guess. That seems like it would be a plot-relevant thing, but I guess not. Sure. Yeah, Buster Max for chip farming is smart. So Park Area 3, trouble's going down. Guess who's gonna have to step in? Can I get a shortcut? Program dealer. Very expensive. Custom one. Charge max is... wow. That actually doesn't sound like... why does that seem like not a bad thing? What's my favorite gaming console? We're talking... probably GameCube. If we're talking strictly home consoles. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, the backtracking is, like, ridiculous. So this is one... any console? So, I mean, if we're talking consoles or handhelds... like, home console-wise, it's almost certainly GameCube. Although some of my favorite games of all time are on, like, PS2, for instance, being, like, Persona 3 and Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2. But... God, that's tough, because Super Nintendo is so good, too. But I think I'd have to go GameCube, probably, because even with handhelds, really the GBA library, aside from Battle Network, I'm not, like, super wild about. There's some games that I really like on there, like Metroid Zero Mission. Fusion's good, but I don't like it quite as much. Mother 3, obviously. And, like, the Pokemon games, but the Pokemon games on GBA are not even my favorite, really. So I don't know if it's GBA anymore. DS, probably not. There's only... it's really just Pokemon for me. And I guess Castlevania as well. Yeah, to me... I just think about how many DS games that really resonate, and there's not that many. It's mostly just Pokemon. 3DS, on the other hand, has a fantastic library. Even if the hardware is, like, you know, pretty limited. And then Switch... Oh, this is an actual... Okay. So that's Park Area 3 then, right? Over here. I want to check out Park Area 2 a little bit more first, maybe? That's a board thing. I guess there's no one console that has all of my favorite games on it, obviously, but I think I'm gonna go GameCube. I think that's accurate. You've got the best Zelda game, Twilight Princess. You've got one of the best Fire Emblem games being Path of Radiance. You've got... I haven't played Paper Mario yet, but I'm sure it's great. Not the biggest fan of Sunshine, but if I had to tolerate Sunshine, then that's fine. Then again, if we're not talking like exclusives, then I could say Wii, because then you get GameCube and Wii stuff, but then also Virtual Console, but that seems like kind of cheating to say that. And also, I don't like the way the Wii looks as much as the GameCube. The GameCube design is iconic. Yeah, dude, GameCube was lit. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was my jam. I mean, it still kind of is, every so often. And then, of course, Pokemon Colosseum and XD. Can't forget those. Two of the best Pokemon games. Better than the drivel that they're putting out these days. That's for damn sure. No, I got you, I got you. Yeah, see, thankfully Dolphin is like the GOAT emulator for those wanting to get into GameCube's, the GameCube library. It's like... like, I could brag, not brag, but I could, like, praise Dolphin emulators for I don't even know how long. Like, there's so many features. Like, it's so well optimized, the UI is clean, lots of different features and shit for power users. It's like, it's so damn good. Probably the best emulator out there that I'm familiar with, at least. Because like Super Nintendo, like SNES 9X, I know there's BSNES as well, but like SNES 9X and like MGBA or Virtual Boy, or Visual Boy, whatever it's called. I use MGBA for my GBA stuff, but that stuff feature-wise is like pretty bare bones for GBA and SNES. Why did I say SNES? SNES. But then again, there's a lot of PS2 games that I haven't played, so like that's probably would be a contender as well. And it's also tough because I probably should have Gut Sold, but I'm gonna try to. It's tricky because there's a lot of 360 games as well, or like I guess PS3 probably has the better, more accurate library because it has, or for my taste, because it has the third-party stuff plus the PS3 exclusives that I've mostly not played. Whereas Xbox 360 exclusives, I don't really care much about, like Fable or Halo or Gears, TBH. But I'm just rambling. What? A soft toy of the popular character Uncle Andre. What? Damn it. I've been craving ice cream the past couple of days. Stating stuff is a pain, huh? Yeah, retweet. Jesus Christ. I know there's probably flavor text and shit, but like... Oh, you know what? This is part of the dungeon, isn't it? Right? Because you have to complete the stories. Halberd Princess was in love with Prince Tomahawk. Subships. Yeah. Figured as much. I remember being able to handle that stuff without... Like... Yeah, I guess because there are multiple comps, so you can always jack out and check what it is. Yeah, yeah. Pirate ship. That's literally Captain Hook. Patter Pawn. Captain Pook. I mean, that straight up does look like Captain Hook from Peter Pan. They're not even really trying. Alright, that's pretty funny. Best character in the game. Oh yes, good old Uncle Andre. Very cute. Like, what kind of name is that? I don't even know what kind of toy it is or whatever. It's weird. It's probably a reference to some shit. This scene is... This whole scenario is kind of cute, though. Even though you have to just use your imagination. This part's kind of fun, though. That's true, yeah. That's kind of the one. That's one of the downsides to BN5 is that Lan's friends kind of take a backseat because he's so busy, like, doing official shit. But I kind of like that. I mean, I like when games, when game stories, like, kind of have you on, like, doing, like, really important shit. Hey, there's Django. Ooh. Good old cross promotion. I do think it's funny that, like, you obviously have to suspend your disbelief for video games, but the fact that Lan jacks into this thing and is able to stop it before it actually, like, hurts somebody is kind of, you know. Yes. Gotcha. What could she be using her axe for? Well, that's nice. A little chunk of change. Wait, what was the... I thought it was that she used her axe for something. Let me double check. I don't think I read it correctly. She now used her axe for... What? I guess it's comb, right? Or wait, no, maybe... I mean... Obviously, you can't use an axe to comb, so maybe it is mirror, because it's reflective. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay. So it is mirror. Okay, that makes more sense. She looks in the reflection of her axe, and is very... self-centered or vain or whatever. Come on. It was one of those where I was like, none of them really made sense to me. Like, neither comb nor mirror until I thought about it, and I was like, oh yeah. And also the grammar of this sentence didn't help with that either. What? What's up? Always used for cutting wood before, she now used her axe for mirror. That's not a sentence. A witch was jealous of Halberd Princess's beauty and strength. She kidnapped her beloved tomahawk and sealed him in a... See, that's an actual sentence. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sealed, I would guess statue? Probably, unless there's more, no? Or wait, is it sealed him in a big tree because he has a tomahawk and so it's like the irony that he chops wood or some shit? I don't fucking know. Because sealed him in a statue doesn't make sense, but that would be my first guess. Yeah. Which one is it, though? Is it statue or big tree? Because grammar aside, I would say statue, but sealing him inside a statue doesn't make sense. Fucked up. Oh, it is tree, okay. So see, that one makes sense. That one makes sense grammatically. But less so if you don't have any context. Oh, you're serious? I can't swap them? Dude, this game sucks. I have no choice because I can't drop it. Whoops. This way. The witch used her power to create a dense forest, but Halberd Princess used her axe to penetrate deep through the trees. Eventually she came to the huge tree until it held tomahawk. She unleashed her blank on the huge tree. Oh, excuse me. Nice find. She used her... No, definitely not lecture. Mighty Blade. Or... we'll find out in about 5 minutes. Or what? Storm Kiss? It's gotta be Mighty Blade, right? I'm trying Mighty Blade, I don't give a fuck. I take back what I said about being able to figure this out originally. It was probably just trial and error. Okay, good. Thank God. That one actually made sense. Actually, that's not bad. Although they're gonna teleport away momentarily. Yeah, okay, at least I got the spark guy. I think I'm gonna go for this right now. Okay, there's a delay there. And that's not me making excuses, there straight up was a delay. Alright, it's gonna bounce back to the middle, right? Yeah. Shit. Alright, first one down. How many are there? Probably 3, if I had to guess. I guess that's the next one then. Alright, let's go. Whiz Dog was a magical dog. Looked like a normal dog, skilled the magician. His bitter rival was blank, also living in Renice. Or Renice. Fought like cat and dog, so some kind of magical cat, probably. Whizcat? What's the other option? Okay, it's Whizcat then, but I'm just gonna check. Whizmonkey. What? What? It's Whizmonkey then, I guess. Like, please make it make sense. I don't understand. What I like about these scenarios usually, like you think about BN3 with Beastman, BN6 with with Dive Man. It's like it actually makes logical sense what you're selecting, but in this one it's just seems totally random. Even though you can check the cheat sheets, of course. Because the way the dungeon's structured, leaving and then coming back isn't even that big a deal. Used his blank to defeat Whizmonkey. Now something else that would be interesting in the event of a BN7 would be if there was a button that just straight up switches you between Mega Man and Lan, or whoever you're controlling, Patch and Mega Man, or whatever, Patch and X.exe, or whatever it would be. I do think it kind of would be cool if Patch's Navi was like a Mega Man X equivalent. But, well, HP man, nice. Alright, so he used his magical cell, which is probably seal. Used his bad joke, probably not. Or maybe that's spell? Either seal or spell. It's missing a letter. Vio dance. Violent dance? It's probably magic. It's magic, whatever. Not this way. Can I check this way? Oh no, this is the teleporter. I'm already like kind of losing steam. So like maybe I'll save the next tourney for next time. But I want to see what scenario it'll be, because if it's a double soul one, maybe I'll do it. Or wait, do you always get the double soul the first round of the tourney, or is it completely random on that front? Or wait a second, it wasn't the first round that we got Gut Soul. But rather, the question still stands, like, is it consistent, like you always get it on a certain round? Yeah, like, I think that would be the way to go about it. Especially because Mega Man X stuff... I mean, I mean, the enemies in Star Force are based on, like, constellations, but they are animals, so that kind of is like Mavericks. So maybe that was the idea behind Star Force. But it would be kind of cool if X was Patch's Navi, and then maybe Shaud has a kid who has Zero. That would be kind of sweet. Because, you know, Zero and Proto Man are... At least Proto Man EXE with a sword is, like... They're more or less the same character. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing the Star Force games again. I'll probably stream them too. Because it's been so long that I just don't remember really much of anything about them. Aside from, like, the combat being over the shoulder kind of thing. And, like, part of me wants to wait for a Star Force collection, but I mean, who knows how long that's gonna take, right? I don't know, maybe I'll take a break. Like, once I'm done with Battle Network, maybe I'll take, you know, a good break off and just see if they announce anything within the next year. I wasn't paying attention to the story. 2 places are missing. Wizdog and Wizmonkey were in big trouble. Wizdog used the blank, for which dogs are famous. Use monkey speed and his blank attack. Okay. So dog attack, monkey attack. Mystery Data is this way, yeah. Ooh, Vulcan 2. What was I saying, though? Oh yeah, the Star Force collection. What's the gap on that? I'm a huge supporter of Star Force. Yeah, it's just one that I missed because, like, I guess I kind of fell off from Mega Man for a little while there. Because I know I beat Star Force 1, I'm pretty sure, and then Star Force 2 I don't remember if I finished or not. Good nose and scratch, probably. Monkeys scratch things. But I mean, I've heard Star Force 3 is great. It's just one of those that I just totally missed. Wasn't gonna say though. I keep losing my train of thought because I'm kind of fading a little bit, but So, Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 was 2015, and then 2 was 2017, so that's a 2-year gap. Or wait, isn't that right? And then 2018 was the X Legacy Collections, which they released both at the same time. And then 2020 was 0, and then 2023 was Battle Network, but that was probably supposed to be at least a year prior, if not 2. But, you know, COVID. So, if we assume like a 2-year... Like, would we assume that it would be 2 years from the Battle Network Collection, or would it be 2 years from when the Battle Network Collection was supposed to come out, being probably last year? You know what I mean? Like, would they do a Star Force Collection next year? Or is it going to be at least 2, you know? It's so... it just sucks. Because, like, emulating them is fine, but I'm just thinking... If I do end up liking them a lot, I would rather do it on the collection, which I think will happen at some point. But by the time I wait for that, it's like... maybe several years, probably. I guess we'll see. I've got... Is there like an anniversary for Star Force? Like, when did Star Force 1 come out? Like 08 or something? I know those games were like sort of late DS titles, I want to say. Late-ish, or like mid-generation. Oh shit, what's up, Space Cowboy? Yeah, YouTube do be like that sometimes, though, the notifications. US 2007? I was close, okay. Was Japan the previous year then, I'm guessing? And the DS came out in, what, 04, right? So... that is, like, still kind of mid-gen. That was a long generation, 04 to 2011 for the 3DS. So 07, so 2027. No, that can't be right. If we end up waiting that long for a Star Force collection, I will be shocked. But I also don't think it's gonna come at least for another probably 2 years, being realistic. What, anti-damage or something, or what? Anti-water? As an elect virus? You'd think it'd be anti-wood. Alright, I gotta be very careful here. I missed? This is like a really big problem here. Although once one of the sparks disappears, then I only have to deal with one at a time at least. Alright, I landed one. Anti-water's kind of wild. Alright, at least I won't die in one hit now. Does he ever go front row? I kind of doubt it. I can't unite because I'm anxious. Okay. Alright, we're good. It's fine. Did they change how anxious triggers, because I as much as I played BN5, I don't remember that being a thing specifically when you're on low health. But maybe it was. I thought it was a more niche trigger for that. And December 2020 or 2026, 2006. So I'd like to think that Capcom wouldn't wait till 2026 to do Star Force Collection. Damage the number of hits, okay. Because then there's also Enrage, right? That's another one. Maybe that was added in 5, though. Or 6, maybe. Roa had originally been built for blank. Tin Man didn't have any... But desiring... Tin Man had no maidens. God damn it. So he was originally built for blank, and he wished that he had blank. He wished he had emotion, probably. Built for... I'm assuming he was built for war. If it's comedy, I'm gonna friggin' turn my computer off. And he wished that he had emotion. Makes sense. Nice. See, knowing this game, I would not put it past them to make it that he was built for comedy. It just seems like a very Battle Network localization kind of thing to do, for no reason. Blank was Tin Man's friend. Even when he used his blank, nothing happened. History data. Okay, so his friend was... Zombie... or bird. It's bird, right? And then even when he used his... It's gotta be dance, right? See, these ones are like so... It's like the other options are so outlandish that it has to be the right answers. I should be saving more frequently. Fucking air hockey. I'm gonna try this, and hopefully it works. I'm very bad. Wait, no. I'm pretty good. You're pretty good. Pretty good. A revolver gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. I'm excited for the Metal Gear Collection. So shit. I probably should have Soul Unison, but... We're chilling. Yeah, this one's not as bad as the first one was probably the worst one. As far as, like, clarity is concerned. Dude, they brought God into this story. This shit's wild. He decided to be a blank to make up for his wrongs. Reg up 2, that's very nice. I just want to see the paths. Oh, I see. Politician? Farm robo? Seems more likely. Boy part doesn't make any sense. Oh, they can destroy those? Holy crap. They strong. Or wait, did they just destroy when they... Oh, that's weak shit. I just tested it because I was confused. Metal Man could never. Dancer. It's gotta be Farm Robo, no? Metal Gear nerfed, yeah, straight up. Is it Farm Robo? I didn't pay attention enough to the story to see. It's either Farm Robo or Politician, probably. To right his wrongs? I'm guessing it's like... What was this one again? Toy part? Really? Why are the localizers for these games so bad? It's like, man, Mega Man has so many great games when you think about, like, gameplay in particular. But it's like all their budget went to... It's like none of the budget went to, like, localizing and that kind of shit. It's interesting. Or voice acting and stuff like that, if you think about Resident Evil or... Remembering his horrible deeds, he felt deeply anguished. He decided to be a toy part. Unfortunate hand. I wish I could add. I think I'm just gonna burn these because program advance. Oh, you bitch. That's true. Yeah, that is a good point. I'm very bad. I'm just like, I don't know. My eyes have glazed over already. I'm just like, can I fight Shade Man already so we can be done with this arc, please? That was pretty shiesty, though. Oh, I thought Invis was a screen dim. Because barrier is. Whatever. Let's go make a save. Yeah, I'm definitely not on my A game today, gameplay-wise. I don't know why. True. Oh yeah, doesn't he use the dark chip? Solar Boy versus the vampire. Let's go. Lava rafts. Did you just say tee-hee? Carried. I know, I'll know it when I see it. With the blank that had been worn by his father, the scarf, right? Okay, will do. No mystery data this time. Gun Soul, that's definitely it. Red underwear, no. Walsh P37, is that like a gun reference? Crimson Scarf, yeah. See, it's so funny, I'm so used to reading Battle Network text when it's like compressed like that. Because it doesn't it say like cream scarf, but I know that's Crimson Scarf is what they mean. Yeah, I speak Battle Network localizer, no biggie. I'm bilingual. Red you wear? Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. On his travels, Django met Blank, the Sun Spirit, and they decided to travel together. Alright, the name of the Sun Spirit. Got that blue over here. Be something good. Ooh, nice. I don't like seeing my HP in an increment that isn't in 20s, though. It's weird. Dude, seriously? I mean, turn 3 is a guaranteed run most of the time, right? Crime Scarf? Maybe. Miss Sun? Probably not. Sunlight? Moonlight? Definitely not. Otenko? Why does that seem like the right one? Like, you know when they teach you in school that if there's like an outlier answer, that is usually it? I knew it. My weeb sense was tingling. Oh, really? I never knew that Otenko had a chip in the later games. That's kind of cool. Super Vampire Draki was immune to garlic and cross. Ooh, scary. Django and Master Otenko broke into Draki's manor. I kind of want to play the Boktai games, assuming that you can emulate them with like the Sunlight shit. I'm sure there's something on romhacking.net for that. That game is niche enough to where I'm sure that fans of those games have figured it out. That's usually how it goes with niche game series. Get the most passionate fans. In a manner where the blank doesn't shine. So it's in a manner where the sunlight doesn't shine, right? Oh, there is a workaround? Sweet. And weren't those games Kojima games, or am I crazy? Am I thinking of something else? Because I'm pretty sure they were Konami and not Capcom, if I'm not mistaken. Sunlight, for sure. Because I don't really know fucking anything about the Boktai games. Like, I don't even know what genre they're in. Okay, it was Konami, but not Kojima. Okay, maybe I'm misremembering. I think I just associate Konami with Kojima so closely. Dude, stop tee-heeing at me. You're making me uncomfortable. Alright, we go in a circle for no reason. Before conversion, we have to choose the correct... Helpless before Draki's attack, Django eats the solar fruit blank in order to gain strength. It's apple, right? The final door. Draki attacked Django with his bite of certain death. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, like, physical games are so expensive now, man. I'm very glad that emulation is a thing. Sunlight had come from blank. Let it a scream. Blank. So the sunlight had come from blank. And Django screamed, "Die, monster. You don't belong in this world." Let me run. Yeah. Like DS and GameCube stuff especially. Taiyo is one of them. Oh, that's the Scream probably, yeah. That sounds right. Okay. And thankfully I can choose the order in which I place them, so I can potentially pick up... I don't have to worry about picking them up in the right order, per se. from the Skylight. I'm guessing that's what it is, but I want to check my other options. Tayo. Manhead. It's definitely Skylight, then. Wow, I can actually run. I'll make a save here just in case. Skylight. Nice. We'll just take the damage on him. Clean. Oh wait, I just wide shot this guy then. Stop teeing. Damn it. That just it just reminds me of like I watch a lot of competitive Pokemon stuff, and like I think it was Blunder had CTC on, and they were talking about like tee worthy plays. I think it's funny as fuck. Like when you're giggling because of how bad someone played or something like that. You were a tee boy once. What does that even mean? So it's a special dark chip then. So is this a saying? See, I got you. Is this like the inciting incident that leads to Dark Mega? But that it's more so that Cloudman captures him in BN5. It would have been kind of cool if the Dark Chip thing here was what led Mega Man to become Dark Mega in BN5, but I don't know. I guess you could headcanon it that way somewhat, but that's not really what happens. He uses it, right? Or no, he shoots it. Yeah. We can't just let Ann Dark Chip go free. Hey, pause. The fuck? Alright. Yeah, I don't even know how, oh, what the fuck? Can I still not damage him? I want to hold out for these program advances, but if I can't damage him... I mean, the spreader one's probably the worst one here. Ah, that was very bad. Is that seriously it? But my dark is now part of your soul. Oh my god, poetry. Dude, watch out, Hemingway. You've got competition. But he just shows up again in BN5, so I don't get this whole dramatic thing. I should stop overthinking it. The plot in this game sucks. I already knew the story in this game was bad, so I should stop expecting more and just enjoy the double soul shenanigans. Wait, so each playthrough you have to do this shit again. Oh my god. Dude, see, this is why I hate this game. And why I'm like... I do think this game is probably better than BN1, because BN1 has some frustrating dungeons and some, like, tedious bullshit. I mean, all of these games have some tedious bullshit, for sure. But at least BN4's combat is really good. Like, way more dynamic, it has the multiple difficulties, but oh my god. Narratively and dungeon-wise, I'm just really not a fan. Hey, it's the boy. You're looking a little shorter than usual, Sean. Shaud's portrait kind of goes hard, though. And I feel bad, like, I love Shaud as a character, and so it's really hard to be playing Red Sun into Colonel when Proto Man and Shaud are so cool, you know? But I'll play Blue Moon off stream and shit, unfortunately. You didn't use a dark chip, right? They destroy the body as they control the mind, and Navi's maximum HP drops by 1 when he uses a dark chip. An HP stolen by a dark chip can never be restored. I like how Lan is just like contemplating all of his life choices. It's like you got the whole Dark Soul thing going on, but really the plot is about the meteor that Regal is trying to get to crash into Earth because it's Duo or something. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh my god. This game doesn't stop with the nonsense. My lord. 50? Man. I volunteer that we do this next time and probably try to get through the whole tournament. Because I really just, like... I don't know, I could go a little bit longer, but I'm like... I'd rather finish this, and I don't really want to scour all over the place for this shit right now, so... I think I might just call it. Before I get to the point where I'm like, you know, sick of doing this shit.